Welcome back to the Stock Commandments channel. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of how stocks and options work. The stock market? Oh yeah, that's like a battle. You gotta know when to enter, when to exit, and most importantly, how to stay in the game. You might think it's all about owning shares of a company, but then you got options. That's like your secret weapon, your wild card. You're not just betting on the stock's price. You're making moves without even owning the stock. Think of it like Drake's, started from the bottom. You start with the basics, the stocks, and now, you're leveling up to the options game. You're trading with calls and puts as your foundation. Just like hip-hop, it's all about progression, finding new ways to win. So let's break it all down and get you familiar with the moves. Let's talk about how stocks are bought and sold first. Stocks? That's the easy part. You buy, you sell, you trade. Simple as that. Just like you're shopping for your favorite brand at the store. You buy, you own, you wait for it to grow. When the price goes up, you cash out. If it drops, you might be holding that stock, hoping it'll come back. You're betting on that company's future, putting your money where your mouth is. But when we get into options, oh, now we're talking about something different. Options aren't about owning the stock, nah. They're like your strategic play, your way to hedge your bets or make a bigger flip. It's like you're at the VIP section of the club. You're not paying for the whole bottle, but you're still getting access to the experience. You got two types of options, calls and puts. A call option is your bet that the stock's price is gonna rise. A put? That's when you think the price is gonna fall. It's like predicting the future with a little less risk. You're not out here spending all your money buying the stock outright. Instead, you're just paying for the option to buy or sell it later. So why even bother with options? Well, it's like why people flex with rare kicks, scarcity and timing. Options have that same kind of value. If you can predict where a stock is gonna go, you can make a big profit with just a small investment. It's like you're betting on the future, but you're not laying down all your chips. Let's break it down. You're not just buying stock, you're buying time. Options give you the right to buy or sell a stock at a set price within a certain time frame. If you're right, and the stock moves in the direction you predicted, boom! You could make a lot more money than you would have by just buying the stock outright. But here's the catch. It's all about timing. Just like in rap, timing is everything. You gotta know when to drop your bars. If you time it right, options can turn a small bet into a big win. But if you miss that window, you could lose your investment. It's a game of skill, strategy, and a little bit of luck. Let's break it down with an example, so it makes sense. Say you're thinking Tesla's stock is gonna jump after their next earnings report. You could buy shares of Tesla, wait for that jump, and cash out when the price goes up. But maybe you don't have the money to buy a full share of Tesla, or maybe you're just looking for a bigger move. That's where options come in. Instead of buying the stock, you could buy a call option. You're essentially saying, I believe Tesla's stock is gonna go up, and I want the option to buy it at today's price within the next month. If Tesla's stock goes up after that earnings report, you can make a big profit. But if you're wrong, you lose what you paid for the option. Small price to pay for that chance, right? Now, let's flip the script. You're thinking Apple's gonna fall off, right? Maybe you think their next product launch is gonna flop or the stock is just overvalued. What do? You buy a put option. A put gives you the right to sell the stock at a certain price, and if the stock drops, you cash in. It's like having a financial insurance policy. Just like how you might insure your ride or your house, you can insure your portfolio with options. It's all about protecting yourself while still having the chance to make those big moves. So there you have it. Stocks and options. They're both tools in your investment toolbox. Stocks? That's the straightforward route. You own it, you wait, and you hope the value goes up. Options? Well, they give you a little more flexibility. You're making moves without actually owning the stock, and if you can predict right, you can make money with less risk. But just like Andre 3000 said, you gotta know when to move, know when to stay still, and understand the rhythm of it all. Options are about timing. Stocks are about patience. Together, they give you the ability to make your money work for you. So, whether you're buying stock or trading options, just remember, it's all about strategy, timing, and understanding the game. Don't rush in blindly. Take your time, study the market, and you'll be in the game for the long haul. Peace, and happy trading. See you next time on the Stock Commandments.